I'm going to show you a money-saving idea for making your own cake supports when doing a tiered cake. So what you need for this is I've got a piece of foam core board. I have a sharp knife or an X-Acto knife, a good ruler, a place you can cut on that will protect your surface. So I've got a mat cutter, some tape, and some heavy-duty foil paper, and a pair of scissors, and that's all you're going to need. So the first thing you're going to do, and I'm doing this because sometimes not all of us live near cake suppliers, so it's nice to have another resource when you don't live close to some place that you can buy cake making supplies. Core board out with a good ruler. I've already marked out. I'm using these cake pans, and these cake pans have a lip on them. You want to make sure that you're adding about I'd say that's a little bit better than 1/4 of an inch around the pan, because you want enough for under the cake as well as the icing on the sides of the cake. So 1/4 inch all the way around the pan. Cut through using the ruler as a guide. I've already marked the foam core though. And why you wouldn't use the foam core just by itself is that the paper that's on top of it would probably get wet with the icing. Okay, so you have your foam core, and this is going on the top tier. And then I'm just going to wrap this. You want the piece to be a little bit wider so it can come over. And this is a really heavy, good quality, just wrapping paper. Okay, so you're going to bring your sides in, smooth them in. And I find if I do a little cut towards the corner, so it'll help that fold it better. And you want this to be inside. I'll show you this in a second, because you really don't want that edge showing on the other side, so you're going to just wrap it. Okay. And I don't need all of this paper here. So you can see, just like that. And just so there's no loose end or where paper would be touching the inside paper, you're going to fold that in, pull that really tight. And you're going to use the tape on the inside of this. There's not going to be any tape on the outside, because this layer is going to be between the top and the bottom layer. And that's it, that's done. That's your layer, and you can do the same with the larger layer.